In this video, we're gonna talk about beer in Chubu area. This is the table of contents. First, we're gonna talk about prefectures. Second, climate. Third, production and consumption. Fourth, model breweries. Next, we're gonna talk about local beer. And finally, we're gonna talk about beer event. These are 9 prefectures in Chubu area. In this map, the colored area is Chubu area. Next, May gonna talk about climate in Chubu area.
Ayane, thanks for the introduce about prefectures. I'm going to talk about climate in Chubu. The Chubu region is located in central Honshu. Its total area occupies 70% of Japan. The Hida, Kiso, and Akaishi mountains ranges are located in the region and are known as the Japanese Alps. There are many basins and plains leading from these mountains. The Chubu region is divided into 3 distinct regions: the Tokai region on the Pacific Ocean, the Hokuriku region on the Sea of Japan side, and the Central Highland Inland. The Tokai region faces the Pacific Ocean and has high precipitation in summer and mild winters. Hokuriku has more rain and snow in winter due to moist monsoon blowing from the northwest. The Central Highlands are inland and at a higher elevation, so there is temperature difference between day and night. Therefore, the Chubu region has a variety of climates depending on the region because of many mountains. Also, winter tends to be colder and snowier than in Osaka. Next, Haruto will talk about comparison of production.
Thank you, May. Next, I will show you statistics of production and consumption of beer and the number of breweries. Then, in this data, I will compare each prefecture with this data. First is the production amount. You can see that Aichi and Shizuoka are clearly bigger than other prefectures. So I researched about how this difference happened. There are Asahi and Kirin factories in Aichi. In addition, there is a Sapporo factory in Shizuoka. This result certainly supports the data. Also, it has some tendency that urban city has more population, so it has more demand too. For example, if there is some beer festival or some event in this place, the data of production amount would increase. Second is the consumption amount. You should focus on the data of each person. In the data above, it has a big difference because of the ratio of population. The bottom one, it doesn't make a big difference. The reasons can be considered that the spread of beer is common. Also, the biggest beer brands, Kirin, Asahi, Suntory, Sapporo, are available in almost all locations. However, Niigata, Toyama, Ishikawa, Fukui has more figure of data. It is just a consideration, but Hokuriku region has more consumption because of temperature difference. Summer and winter are big. Third is the amount of breweries in Chubu. As you can see from this data, Niigata, Nagano has more breweries. This is because Ayane and Yuika will explain about craft beer after me. Niigata has many kinds of craft beers. We think that this is one of the reasons for this data. And about per person, in Yamanashi, there are more breweries for its population somehow. We can't find the data, but we consider that Yamanashi craft beer is exported to other prefectures. These are all of the data related to beer in Chubu. Next, as I said, Ayane and Yuika will express the craft beer in Chubu.
So now we're gonna talk about famous craft beer in Chubu area. First one is Yona Yona Ale from Yahoo Brewing. Yahoo Brewing has been a leader in the craft beer market in Japan since 1997 and has created a new beer culture by offering a wide variety of tastes to the beer market. The signature product, Yona Yona Ale, which has been brewed since the company's founding, is sold in convenience stores and is the most famous craft beer in Japan. On the can of Yona Yona Ale, a yellow moon is painted in Hanafuda, which is Japanese playing cards. However, it is not a full moon, it's a half moon. It is the moon on a very ordinary day, not a special day. This represents their wish for people to enjoy ale beer not only on special nights, but also every night. They chose to start out with cans because they are light, easy to handle, and easy to throw away after drinking at home. The cans, which are easy to transport, have also helped spread Yona Yona Ale throughout Japan.
Next, I will introduce Echigo beer. Echigo beer is a beer from Niigata. It was the first brewery in Japan to open a brew pub when the liquor tax law was revised in 1994 and became the first craft beer produced domestically in Japan. The founding of Echigo beer marked the beginning of Japanese craft beer. In the late 1970s and 80s, the founder of Echigo Brewery left Japan to work as a theater artist in Europe. During the day, he met a German woman who was a picture book author. He went to her hometown of Ravensburg to visit and experience the rich beer culture of Germany. He later decided that he wanted to spread this culture from his hometown of Niigata to Japan, which was the starting point of Echigo beer. The illustration of a smiling male goat with a beer in his hand, which is the trademark of Echigo beer, was created by the picture book artist. Next, I will introduce two craft beers from the Tube area that have won many awards. The first one is Fujizakura Heights beer from Yamanashi. This beer is called the world-recognized craft beer. As the name implies, one of their recent awards is the World Beer Award for Mugen, one of the Fujizakura Heights beers. 9 Fujizakura Heights beer also won the World Beer Awards 16 times since its first entry in 2010. Next, I'm going to introduce Unazuki beer. It is beer from Toyama. This beer made with Kobe water and wheat. The brewers invited Braumeister from Germany and through try and error created 3 Unazuki beer using traditional techniques and Kobe's bounty. This commitment has paid off. Awards have been won in 2004 and 2019, a bronze in the International Beer Cup, a bronze in the Asian Beer Championship in 2007, and 13 Master Awards between 2013 to 2020, and a silver in the Modern Selection in 2011. It has received a very large number of awards.
Finally, I'm going to talk about a famous beer festival in Nagoya, which is called Nagoya Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest was originated in Germany in 1810 in celebration of the marriage of the Crown Prince of Bavaria. So this is Nagoya version of Oktoberfest. Last time they had over 100,000 visitors. In this festival, you can try beer that is usually hard to find, and those are shipped directly. There are also many local foods that go well with the German beer, such as grilled mackerel. We didn't know a lot about beer in Chubu area, but we learned a lot of things through this project. That's all for our video.